Salute. What's good? Good morning to everybody out there, man. And hey, good evening as well. If you watching this, you know what I'm saying, late in the evenings or whatever, you know what I'm saying, your time zone is, or wherever you reside. I appreciate you. I want to talk to y'all today about something, man, close to the heart, something I've been experiencing, something that you may be experiencing, you know. What I've been thinking about lately, man, is just how myself, or maybe even you, how we should just stop looking for closure sometimes with people. Stop going back to them old friendships. Stop going back to them old relationships if you know what I'm saying, over on that side right now. You keep going back to the same people trying to work it out. You keep trying to pull on doors that weren't meant to open. God to close them doors for a specific reason. That's how we be sometimes, man, with these friendships or these relationships, trying to get closure or make something happen again. And people showed you time and time again, man, that they don't want nothing to do with you. Or people showed you time and time again who they are and what they all about. But you still thinking you can change them. Or you still going back for the memories. Now, I always like to try to pride myself on me saying I'm going to let the memories fade. Let it fade to black, as they say. Let the credits roll down the screen. Executive producer, assistant producer. This, you know what I'm saying? You know how I be in the movies. And me, I be one of them type of people, man, I sit there and watch the whole credits. I go to the movies and watch the whole credits. Everybody already gone. The people that's sweeping up the popcorn probably yelling at me saying, "Go home! Go home!" Like, that's how it is in these friendships. These relationships, it been over with. You still sitting there watching the credits as the little Looney Tunes music play. God in your ear telling you, go home. It's over. Like, that friendship over. Them people ain't care about you. If it did, you wouldn't have fell out in the first place. I used to get mad at people used to tell me this about friendships, and they be like, well, you know, if y'all stopped kicking it, if things fell out, that mean y'all never was friends in the first place. If you ain't friends now, I be wanting to tell them something mean, but I didn't. I would just listen. You know what I'm saying? I was young. I would hear that all the time. Like, man, get out my face, old head. I ain't trying to hear that. I ain't trying to hear all that. But we keep going back to them expired, you know what I'm saying, friendships. And sometimes, man, them expired friendships is like trying to eat expired stale chips. Yeah, you got it. You got the chips in the house. You waited too long to open the bag of chips. The chips, yeah, it's sealed up. Them chips expired in July, and you run into the bag in December trying to open it up and still think it's going to taste the same, that it's still going to hit the same, that you can still get that same experience as you did when you first bought it. As Stone Cold Steve Austin would say, that ain't the way it worked. It's going to taste horrible. It's going to taste stale. And some of these friendships, man, we still trying to go back and experience and enjoy. It ain't the same. You got to let them people be. People showed you they won't support you. People showed you they weren't really a good friend of yours. People showed you time and time again they couldn't be counted on. You in a one-sided friendship. Ain't you tired of the one-sided friendships? Ain't you tired of being the person always showing up? Always making the plans? Always just being there for the talk to people, comfort people, help them through their situations. But when it's you that need the talking to, when you need a friend, they ain't there. You sitting there trying to explain to other people why, you know what I'm saying, your friendships ain't the way it's supposed to be. You sitting there sounding like Biz Marquis. He just a friend. Nah. Yeah, he say he just a friend. He ain't a friend. Or she says she just a friend. She ain't a friend. You know what I mean? Like, you need people that you can build with. You know what I'm saying? People that's on the same type of timing that you on. People that want the best for you just as much as you want the best for them. But most of all, though, you got to look after you as well. You got to pour into you as well. Because if you ain't good to yourself, what good is you going to be to somebody else? Hold on, let me say that I'm feeling like the old Jay today. Let me bring that back. I'm feeling like the old Jay, the old introverted Jay. Let me bring that back. If you ain't good to yourself, what good is you gonna be to somebody else? You gotta take care of yourself. Pour into yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? How you go be a friend to somebody else if you ain't a friend to yourself? That sound corny, cheesy, I know, but it's real talk. How can you be a friend to somebody if you ain't one to yourself? You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to do something. You got to do things for you. How long it's been since you done something for yourself? How long it been since you just took some time to yourself to just like, you know what, man? It's been a while, you know what I mean, since I just, you know, went out and treated myself and just, you know, did some things that I wanted to do, man. Go ride out, go somewhere, you know what I mean? Do some, you know, learn new things, try new things. Because you have a lot of people, you have some people in your life that'll just weigh you down. They ain't doing nothing but just weighing you down. They ain't doing nothing but just, you know what I mean, just burdening your spirit. They ain't doing nothing but just, you know what I'm saying, just troubling your soul. People calling you and there's always negative stuff. Never nothing good. Never nothing positive. Now, we all go through things. If somebody, you know what I'm saying, they call you, they want to talk to you, yeah, you gotta, you know what I'm saying, you know, pick up the phone or text them or, you know what I'm saying, you know, make sure they're okay, man, and talk to them. But good God, let it be something good, at least some of the time. Don't call me with all the gossip. That's why most people don't hear from me, too. People always want to know why I'm so distant, you know what I'm saying, why I'm always just at home. Because I don't want to be around none of that stuff. I don't want to hear about who did what, who. Like, keep that away from you. Keep it to yourself. Keep it to yourself. Jay don't want to hear nothing about it. I'm good. I barely even watch the news these days, man, just because how it affects you. Because me, I'm very picky of the people that I have in my circle, though. That's for a reason. Set up that way. Do you have that sense of loneliness sometimes, though? You know what I'm saying? I'll be real with you. Sometimes I may feel that way. I'm like, dang, I miss so-and-so. Homegirl was cool. You know, such and such was cool. Me, you know what I'm saying? I always grew up just, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I'm hanging more around the ladies. I ain't never want to be around a bunch of dudes all day, man. Like, that ain't me. So, sometimes I do be like, man, you know what I'm saying? Such and such, she was cool, yo. Like, that, man, we should still be kicking it. Go to pick up that phone, and I'm like, oh, no. I remember why we fell out. Or you be like, okay, yeah, I remember why I fell out with her. Or I remember why I fell out with him. Dad, such and such couldn't be trusted. Or when I needed them to do something for me in my time of need, and every time they wouldn't do it, they always had to ask me why. Like, come on, yo. And sometimes they can, you know what I'm saying, it can piss you off a little bit. You like, yo, anytime you ever came to me for something, I did it, no questions asked. Especially not if it's good, if I know it's good. You ain't gonna just get me into something that I know just bad. But I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying, regular stuff. Just regular, you know what I'm saying, stuff like somebody come to you, ask you for something, like if me and you friends, we all in, you know what I'm saying, and you need something. Without a question, all right, got you. I ain't gonna be asking you what you need it for, why you need, why. And me and you, we've been all in for a long time. You telling me, yo, hey, man, you know what I'm saying, I need a couple dollars, man, $5. I ain't gonna say what you need it for, why you doing this, why you need. I'm gonna say, all right, cool, got you. If you got them people, man, to where is when you need that, or something like that, and they take a long time to get back to, they would ask you all these questions, man, they ain't your friend. You want to know how many people that you know what I'm saying, you feel like rocking with you. You want to challenge yourself and see where you really stand. Open up your contacts in your phone right now. I'll wait. You know what I'm saying? Swipe up on that, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead, pick up your phone. I know you got another phone. You over there like Kevin Gates. I got two phones. One for the thug, one for the thug. I got two. If you watch me, you got the other phone. You know, pick up the phone. Go ahead, do the little face ID. Go ahead, do the face ID thing. Go through your contacts and look and see how many people in them 100 and something so contacts of people that you could call right now if you needed something. If you fell off, or your mom needed something, your kid was sick of it. If you even got to question it, and look and say, "No, I probably couldn't call." Now, you may want to rethink who you call your friend. We got to stop pulling on doors that ain't meant to be open. God to close them doors into that chapter, man. Everything got a season. NFL got a season. NBA got a season. MLB got a season. NHL got a season. Hell, in life, you got winter, spring, summer, fall. Everything ain't meant to just stay the same. It's going in. There's some people that's going to be with you forever. Some people, it's only going to last maybe about a month or so. But it come with a lesson. Feel me? Things change. People change. You know what I mean? Sometimes, you know what I'm saying, it ain't even got to be that you and this person fell out. It could just be, okay, look, I'm on a different path now. You know what I'm saying? You doing your thing. See you down the road. Thank you for the memories. Cool. No harm, no foul. I get that. But if it's people that you just fell out with, man, and they showed you, man, they weren't worth a hill of beans, as Monduke say. Shout out to Monduke. If them people that showed you they couldn't be trusted, did he cross you over more than Allen Iverson? Did he cross you up later till you keep on going back just because of the memories? Just because how they used to make you feel. Ain't you tired of that? You keep saying, I loved it, did her. I loved it, did him. Oh, she used to make me feel so good. Why you want to keep going back? Billion people in this world. It's like that McDonald's sign, a million served daily, whatever it say. Billion people in this world, man. People out there waiting for somebody like you. That's, you know what I'm saying? That'll be good to them just like they'll be good to you. And we keep dwelling over people that don't mean ish. People that won't even throw water on you if they see you on fire. If the fire extinguisher could be right there, and they just first thing they want to do is just look at you and say, "Oh, dad, yeah." They ain't got enough sense enough to spray you with the fire extinguisher to put the fire out. They seen you over there, stop, dropping, and rolling. Come on, man. With friends like these, who need enemies? Heck, if you don't know your enemy, you don't know your friend. You know what I mean? Stop trying to make things work that ain't working no more. Stop putting them dead batteries in, you know what I'm saying? And stop putting them dead batteries, man, into toys. Well, figure it literally. Stop putting them dead batteries in them people that just like toys and the batteries don't work no more. Stop trying to put them batteries in the refrigerator thinking you're going to get another round, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, it's over. Let it go. Let them people go. Them people want to be who they want to be with, be friends with. Man, get them people out your life. Let them go. Sometimes you don't get closure. Cases I ain't get it. People right now, sometimes that be wanting to call up, give them a piece of my mind. Like, you. But then I'm like, can't get the closure. Sometimes you don't get that. Sometimes they don't deserve that conversation. Sometimes they don't want to hear that conversation. And sometimes you might not be ready for that conversation. Oh yeah, we talking today. We talking heavy. You may not be ready for that conversation, that closure that you want so bad. Sometimes it's best to just let it fade and go on about your business. You know what I'm saying? It'll be better days ahead. People will come into your life, man, that appreciate you, that value you, that love you, that care for you, that want the best for you. People that'll pray with you. People that'll be there for you. People that'll be there to support you and all that you're doing. People that care about you, care about your family. People that'll come see about you. Stop being in them one-sided friendships today. Stop going out there looking for closure. Stop going out there and keep getting yourself hurt and bruised and battered emotionally, man. They just showed you what they about. Time and time again. They don't care about you. Sometimes they don't care about me. Let it go. Let it go. And for them people that you got in your life right now, though, that cherish you, that rock with you, that's there with you through the thick and thin, appreciate them, man. Let them know that you value them. Because sometimes, man, them friendships that's solid could fall apart by people not feeling like they're appreciated enough. Let them people know, man, that you value them, man. But look, man, that's the video for the day. I appreciate you rocking. I appreciate you rocking with your boy, man. So be sure to like and subscribe, man. It don't cost you nothing. It don't cost you $1. All I ask is just support me, support the channel, man. Keep it engaging with the content, leaving comments, and, I'm going to be reading them and replying back, man, and keep bringing y'all this content. Feels so good to be back. And I thank you for each and every one of y'all that's still here, man. Hey, to that next video, you already know the vibes. Let's get it.
Acting, yeah, I did it, I don't kiss and tell. Any hating, I'ma wish him well. Got it out the mud, but I never dwell, dog. If she ran away, I don't wanna back. Only calling one time and no phone tag. Try to waste my time, it's a rap. Shawty moving like a clown and a maniac. Where my at? Where my at? I think she tryna take me home, then I finna pack. I let Shawty do the chief and I just need a glass. I'm just trying to keep a balance like my zodiac. All the old friends, turn to new friends. But they wasn't day one trying to sneak in. But they wasn't day one trying to creep in. But they wasn't day one trying to sneak in. All the old friends, turn to new friends. But they wasn't day one trying to sneak in. But they wasn't day one trying to creep in. But they wasn't day one trying to sneak in. J1 for me. I need Benji, man, ain't enough for me. I don't need no new friends, got enough for them. They be trying to settle in, but I'm tough on them. I can see the moves cause they be sneaking. I don't answer calls when I'm in a meeting. Please don't hit my line when you feeling need.